Zimbabwe. Good afternoon, comrades and friends. Responding to the name Michelle Chamisa, we are here and my colleagues will be discussing on the topic based on gender-based violence. Along with national politics, would like to see the intersection between these two, where it is patana papi. So I shall leave the same for my fellow comrades. Dillington.
Revolutionary salutations, members of the academia. Revolutionary greetings, people of Zimbabwe. I answer to the name Dillington Matola, equally known as Comrade Daza. Maybe.
Convivial salutations to you, fellow compatriots of the entire cosmos. Revolutionary greetings to you, the creme de la creme of our society. Revolutionary salutations to the suffering masses of Zimbabwe. Revolutionary greetings to all women in this teapot-shaped country. I respond to the name Linus Mnogwe. I am with my colleagues. We are actually cross-pollinating ideas with regards to the participation of women in politics. So it's a quadro atete where we will be proffering the necessary solutions which can be done to uplift the participation of women in the political discourse. Comrade, you can introduce yourself to the masses.
Revolutionary greetings to you, people of Zimbabwe and the world. I respond to the name Whitney. We are going to discuss gender-based violence. Yeah.
So, comrades and friends, today we will be discussing on gender-based violence and politics. So, my friends, what would you like to say? Do you have anything to comment on Panyaze politics, Panyaze gender-based violence, like we're talking of women participation in politics?
Thank you, Sister Chamisa. I think the primary reason why women are not partaking the political discourse, why a lot of women enjoy to stay in the political terraces, is that the political arena in Zimbabwe is a bumpy, equal, slippery, and an unequal terrain. So the political terrain, my sisters, comrades and friends, is actually not conducive, up to the extent that women will choose to stay at the political terraces and they will watch whilst Rome is burning.
Okay, comrade, you have highlighted key terms. You were talking of bumpy roads and whatsoever. So may you explain further what you mean by the bumpy things and all those terms you were using? Would like you to shed more light so that we can understand what's going on.
Yeah, I am actually talking about the political space in Zimbabwe. The political temperature in Zimbabwe is above 60 degrees Celsius.
Yes.
If I am to give it scientifically,
okay.
The political temperature in Zimbabwe is infested with abduction of women. We have seen women like Cecilia Chimbiri, Netai Marowa and stuff. These women were fighting for a noble cause. They were exercising their political right as guaranteed on Section 67 of the country's constitution. But these women faced a plethora of debacles and challenges, which include being abducted, which include inhuman and depressing treatment by the dreadful CIO department.
So I just want to add on, besides abduction and the domestic violence, I'm sure women are facing also challenges. For example, Linda Masarira on Twitter, on Facebook, names. This also hinders someone to participate in this political discourse. For example, you want to participate in policy, you are advocating for change or for to be in parliament. I'm sure this will be hard for someone to.
So, comrades have actually brought a very, very critical issue, the issue of hegemonic masculinities, yes, where the dominance of men, or what I can call phallocentrism, is being catapulted through the media. When women, when they give a voice, their voices are disregarded, their voices are negated, their voices are taken to no cognizance. These women are bullied. Men, they are exercising their masculinity on the digital space. So the digital space have become an unconducive arena for women. So the digital space it should be known that this space is a fundamental space or a fundamental factor in producing the personality of women in the political discourse. So women will not participate because of hegemonic masculinities being catapulted through the media.
Yeah, comrade Lee, I'm sure you have highlighted much about this teacher space. So what can we do for these women to participate in national politics, in school politics, or even local politics in this political discourse?
Firstly, people should abstain from what is called gender stereotypes. When there is a stereotype that every woman who participates in politics is a harlot, a woman who participates in politics is associated with prostitution. So,
Comrade Whitney, what do you have to say about this, what we were discussing about? Can you just give us something in short, your own point of view, or what you just have to say?
Thank you. Even in the parliament, there are seats reserved for women.
Yes.
But right now, the political situation in Zimbabwe is not favorable for women. We have women like Fazema
Yes.
who participate in national politics. That's a good example. What are we trying to say, ladies and gentlemen? Zimbabwe at large. Encourage each and every woman to register to vote or to participate in national politics.
Okay.
Gender-based violence is not a solution. What are you trying to say? Report all types of violence to the police.
Yes. So he actually brought a very important point, the issue of registering to vote. But for the sake of time, as students of chronomics, we shall save time. We will discuss about registering to vote in our next video. Zimbabwe faradesa, a luta continua, a luta contra ignorancia, contra fome, dignidade comendada.
Thank you,
Thank you, comrades. Thank you.